Welcome back. Keeping you up to date around the clock. Here's tonight's 7 at 7. Master Trooper Wayne LaBounty, who was injured in a collision on September 9th, has been accused of sexual assault by one of his home health aides. According to the Lexington County Sheriff's Department, the aide filed a complaint with the department, which referred the investigation to SLED to avoid a potential conflict of interest. SLED has confirmed the investigation into LaBounty and that it's active and ongoing. The 11th Circuit Solicitor's Office says that a 24-year-old Alon Adams was sentenced to life in prison after being found guilty of the 2023 death of Tony Etheridge Jr. Prosecutors say Etheridge was shot during a robbery on Parish Road in December 2023. Etheridge's body was later found in Black Creek in February of 2024. Records show that Adams was booked into the Kirkland Correctional Institution on Tuesday. Within days of the federal government reopening, more than 260 South Carolinian households had their full SNAP benefits back on EBT cards. But food banks across the state say that they still need your help to ensure that the estimated 1 in 8 South Carolinians considered food insecure don't go hungry. If you're in the giving spirit, food banks say that they always welcome folks donating or holding food drives. They say every dollar and donation counts in the fight against food insecurity here in South Carolina. State Highway Patrol is at full force across the state this Thanksgiving weekend, looking to keep the roads safe. They say that last year drivers caused over 1,400 crashes on state roads during the holiday weekend. Experts suggest waiting until after 8 tonight before hitting the roads. They say tomorrow offers smoother travel conditions, with most people reaching their destinations the night before Thanksgiving. Saturday, the stage is set for the 122nd Palmetto Bowl. In-state rival Clemson taking the trip to Columbia to face USC. Saturday's game kicking off at noon at Williams-Brice. You can watch it on the SEC network. Head coach Shane Beamer and the Gamecocks look to get South Carolina's first win over the Tigers in Columbia since 2013. Everything that you need to know ahead of the 2025 Palmetto Bowl you can find on our website. There's a full guide. A Georgia prosecutor today officially dropping the racketeering case against President Trump. State charges were filed against Trump and 18 others after an investigation into his alleged interference in the Georgia election results in early 2021. Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis, an elected Democrat, had launched that probe. She was later disqualified from the case. Officials now say that legal hurdles in that case would have pushed any trial far into the next decade, and isolating Trump's case from other co-defendants would be too costly and impractical. We'll also take a step back in time tonight. It's been 77 years since the first instant camera went on sale. The land camera was first offered at Jordan Marsh Department Store in Boston in 1948. The device was the brainchild of Edwin Land, who invented it after his 3-year-old asked him why she couldn't see pictures right away. That question ultimately leading to the boom of instant photos. And oh, how far we've come from that to now. These things that we hold in our hands carry everything that you might imagine. And how about that, Boston making history once again?